Hey guys, that might give me back here for another video. Welcome to another episode of the Baltimore Ravens franchise series in Madden 22. Today we are taking on the Kansas City Chiefs in a thriller that should be a quite interesting game. Mainly because this is, in my opinion, the best team in the NFL. Right now, between them and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it's very, very close. But of course, whenever you're going against Patty Mahomes, you're never going to have a good time playing. Now we are on a really good win. Last week we went ahead and we won against the Las Vegas Raiders. I think we did a pretty dang good job, if you ask me. We were able to run the ball effectively, we were able to pass the ball effectively, and we got a lot of players involved. Even Rashad Bateman, our first round draft pick, got involved in that contest. So very excited to see, how much more these players can get involved this week and throughout the season. I mean, Rashad Bateman, we have a lot of faith in him. Currently, he is right behind Devin Duvernay on the depth chart, but as we saw last week, he's still got around 7 to 8, 9 snaps in the game. It's definitely one of those things where he's going to get utilized. We're going to go ahead and see how good he can play. So let's go ahead and start off week 2, boys and girls. Let's get right into the action. Kansas City versus Baltimore. All right, so starting off right away, KC will be starting with the football. Patrick Mahomes throws a pass to the left-hand side, almost intercepted. Ends up being completed for 8 yards on the play. Second down and 2 here. It's going to go ahead and be a Mahomes run play here to the left-hand side. He slides down to the 38-yard line. Something we want to see in this game. Keys to victory is that exact thing happening. Getting to Patrick Mahomes as Baltimore right there does get a sack on the play. We want to see that in this contest. If Baltimore can rattle Mahomes and get to him multiple times, we could see a different Patrick Mahomes. In the Super Bowl, when the Tampa Bay Buccaneers was, getting Patrick Mahomes every single play, is right there another great play getting to the quarterback. We saw Mahomes not be able to do much, and if they can get to him like they're getting to him right now, we're going to see a really interesting ball game on our hands. Nonetheless, though, third down and 1 now at the 40-yard line. It's going to go ahead and be a run play by Tyreek Hill, and he does not pick up a first down on the play. Another crucial stop. We saw last week a couple crucial stops by this Baltimore Ravens defense, and this week already making a crucial stop right there, stopping a drive as they're going to go ahead and run a jet sweep of their own with Devin Duvernay. But yeah, definitely those crucial stops, very, very important. As right here, completion to Hollywood Brown down to the 32-yard line. Third down and 3 here at the 32-yard line. It's going to go and be a read option play. Ends up being a run play up the middle by J.K. Dobbins. We have seen last week, that Gus Bus is going to be getting some snaps. He's going to go ahead and, get some cracks at the ball. As right here, Rashad Bateman has the ball flown out of his hands. But we will see a lot of, plays as right here, Sammy Watkins down the field, ripping a defender off. Touchdown Ravens! And just like that, welcome to Baltimore, Sammy Watkins, as he goes ahead and just rips the defender off of him and scores a touchdown just like that. Absolutely beautiful play by Sammy Watkins. But as I was saying, we should see a lot more of Gus Bus as the season goes along. A nice little change of pace between him and J.K. Dobbins. They did not sign Todd Gurley in this offseason, so this will go ahead and be most likely what we see for the rest of this season, which in my opinion is a really good 1-2 punch. Right here though, second down and 3 is a run play. Next play later, another run play, this one for a first down, and only down by 4 points. KC is in a good spot to kind of just milk this clock right now. Go to halftime possibly up 10-7, maybe even 7-6, and they are not in any rush right now. It looks like just calmly keeping their game plan going as they have done this whole entire game so far. And right here is a pass which ends up being a sack again by this Baltimore Ravens defensive line. I told you guys, the keys to victory: get to Patrick Mahomes, rattle him, make him have to go ahead and actually get rattled, and that is how you win. As right here, a fumble, and it is going to go ahead and be returned for 6 points, and just like that, touchdown Touchdown Ravens! And bam, 14-3. As I'm talking about rattling Mahomes, mistakes were made by the Kansas City Chiefs right there, allowing that fumble for 6. And this Ravens defense today is just absolutely wild. This defense is ready to play, man. This defense is ready to play some football, and they're not messing around in this contest. And this is what you need to see from Baltimore. If you're a Ravens fan in this game, guys, you need to see this defense get to Patrick Mahomes, rattle him, make him feel uncomfortable, make him feel the pressure. As right here, Lamar Jackson does run the ball and fumbles, but he gets out of bounds. So now 7 seconds to go before halftime. They are not set up for the field goal here, which is kind of interesting. And it looks like it's going to be a throwaway, and they do get the field goal for halftime. So 17-3 going into halftime. But like I said, you know, if they can continue keeping that pass rush on Mahomes and playing just honestly decent offense, very solid offense, we are going to see a really, really good second half. And this could be possibly a 2-0 Baltimore Ravens squad starting off the season. This is what you want to see if you're a Ravens fan, especially with the fact of you played two really, really good teams. 4th and 1 here. It's a fake punt, and Patrick Ricard gets the first down. What is John Harbaugh doing in this contest as he goes ahead and goes for that? That was a very ballsy call, especially with the fact that they did not get that. They were giving the ball to the Kansas City Chiefs in the Grillmates red zone, and it's only a 2-touchdown game. Right here, Lamar Jackson on 3rd and 10. I swear, man, he is remarkable. That man just ran back 10 yards, found a way to roll out to the left-hand side, and still gained 2 yards on the play. So now Patrick Mahomes down by 2 touchdowns. He has to go ahead and get in the end zone on this drive. But that does not mean that this is the make or break thing. You do not have to go ahead and get everything back on one play. If you're the Chiefs right now, play methodical, get down the field, play smart, and get in the end zone. Make this a one-possession game. And then Baltimore, you just gotta stop on Baltimore's offense, and they should be fine in this contest. KC is not out of this game by any stretch of the imagination, but Baltimore, with how this defense is playing, with how this team is playing, it's going to be really tough to keep that momentum going when it comes to how Baltimore is playing. 1st down 10 though. Pass Tyreek Hill down to the 30-yard line. Only like the second completion to Tyreek Hill today, surprisingly enough. Right here though, pass the right-hand side is going to be a fumble, and it's recovered by LJ Fort of the Baltimore Ravens. And there's a nightmare in Baltimore Street for the Kansas City Chiefs, as another turnover will go ahead and set up Baltimore in a really good spot right here as a pass down the field there to 3rd down and 2 as an 8-yard pass. It's going to be a run play here by J.K. Dobbins, and he does not pick up the first down. Baltimore again electing to go for it as Lamar takes it himself for a first down. Just like that, running this clock down. And, you know, I will say, if you're KC, one more first down here, and this ball game is all she wrote. So you have to be very smart and methodical here as J.K. Dobbins almost gets the first down. 3rd down and 3 here at the 46-yard line. It's going to go and be another run play by Dobbins. He does not pick up a first down, so they will go for it here on 4th and 1, and Dobbins gets it, and just like that, that's all she wrote. We are talking about a 2-0 Baltimore Ravens squad as Gus the Bus Closer himself comes in the contest. But guys, we are talking about a 2-0 Baltimore Ravens squad here, and this is going to be a really interesting season starting off right away as Remarkable takes a read option play right here down to the 7-yard line. Obviously, he had hopes of scoring again, and he does though. Next play later as he showboats. Touchdown Ravens. And just like that is 24-3. And that was just a little shot, honestly, at Patrick Mahomes. Like, guess what, Patrick? Remarkable is going to have a good season too. You are not the only one in the AFC that can stop that can go to the Super Bowl, the Ravens can too. So this butt whooping was definitely delivered in this contest, and we are going to see how good this Ravens squad does. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.